Legends, we are back, and we're back in solo leveling. All right, so this is where we're at right now, level 68 on the account. With me officially trying, I was playing passively for like the entire month, the early access, because the circle of death loading was like discouraging me. It's still there now, but definitely not as bad as it used to be. So I wanted to show everybody where I'm at right now with me, actually trying, basically. My goat literally is Jinwoo. She's literally my goat. She hits the hardest. She carries the most out of everything. Like I don't even know why she's as good as she is. If I would ever say that there's a character that's meta number one is her in this game. Like she just does everything basically, and like my hardest hitter, my biggest DPS, my tank, basically my survival character. If I just want to, so she just does everything. My second to that would be Chae Young, because she basically stops every like mechanic in the game because she freezes multiple times, which is amazing. Her DPS isn't super great. Obviously, I'm not even really using a maximum potential weapon for her. When I actually get a maximum potential weapon for her, then that'd be great. But it hasn't worked out like that. So she's just literally using this weapon because I don't have anything else to give her at this point. But just what she does in general is amazing. Heals wise, these two characters handle heals. That's just what they do. And essentially, I have both leveled. Now we're just gonna go through everybody right now because I just hit 68. So this is my darkness carry right here. Bora is really good. And on top of that, she leaves her summons out, and you can swap to somebody else and get extra damage on top of that with that, which is really useful in those fights where like the stupid tornado is chasing you. I hate that thing. So I love when it's actually out when you have your hunters, because I'll just use her to like plink down stuff while I'm running away from the stupid tornado, and then use Chae Young to actually plink stuff down, or Jung In to actually do it. It costs a lot. Like, bro, the level all your characters, but you reach what I call a sweet spot, and I'm going to explain that. Artifacts cost a lot, but what you should aim for with every character on the artifact, usable artifacts, obviously, and stuff like that. But you should aim for 15 plus and stop right there on each character, because after that gets extremely expensive and it's very limited on how you can actually level it. So you're gonna notice I only have 34 of these right now because it's really hard to actually get that outside the gates and everything else. Like, it builds up over time, but it's hard to get a whole lot of it. And then it's a chance of like, you only have like a 25% chance to actually even upgrade at 15 plus anyway. So it's a 3/4 chance that you're going to fail, 75%. So money wise, what you should do is get the 15 plus on everything, because that's when you get another stat. You get another stat at 20, but 15 is fine, and then leave every character there for the most part for now. So you see, for the most part, that's what I did for all the characters. Not everything is going to get, good gear. Obviously, I want to get better gear for her. Like, she's literally my goat now, and I don't even have yellow gear on her right now. That's how crazy she is. Same thing over here. You just want to make sure you get your set pieces and relative set pieces as well. It needs to be, stats that make sense. Like, no tank stats in your DPS. It's not going to help. Now, what you can do is you can put DPS on your tanks. That actually works. But for Emma, basically, I have like a swap out type of build along with her shielding and everything else. So went for her. Cha, I used the gear that they gave us freely for Cha, the black lion. Yeah, black lion set. And then I don't have any red eye that's going to be light damage. So I broke the set on purpose just to make sure that she had a light damage and something useful right here as well, because that's a part of her DPS. And that's it. And what you do from there is then you concentrate on Jinwoo and basically try to put Jinwoo in a spot where he can actually be successful. Now the same thing goes to him. You want to spoil Jinwoo a little bit more than anybody else. So my setup for Jinwoo, actually I'm just gonna put flat attack right there, because I just need attack at this point. I don't need crit or anything else right now. And on defense, I don't really pay that much attention to defensive vitality, because I just try not to get hit. And I got a parry on the Demon King sword, so if I'm just being a bad gamer, then I gotta just start the fight over. With that said, I have a setup where I'm constantly worrying about break more so than anything else. So my skill 1 and skill 2 is always about break. Now you can get lucky and farm basically, and they also gave you things and the login to actually help out with that. So I have an armor break right here, you see, with my E1. It's a high cooldown, but it's mad strong. 1,000 damage on that. So I'm usually hitting between 200 to 300k with this, unless I got a defense break out there with one of my tag-ins or my QTEs, and then it hits like something like 500k, which is crazy. And this also causes a break on itself. You know, you see it does an almighty break damage, which is insane. So when something's automatically broken, it's going to do extra damage. And then when this skill is used, increases critical hit damage by 30% for 5 seconds. So you can combine it with other stuff. So what I can actually do is I can use this skill and then use the ultimate, and then the ultimate does like insane damage. Or I can use my E2 skill, which is amazing too, which is my crushing blow, which right now I have it on, well, it's the only one I have right now, but it's amazing because it gives me a shield. So I got an extra shield on top of, you know, normal stuff, so I can just, while he's doing his attack, because it stands out there for a while. And I'm going to show you in action versus Egress. I just be picking on him. We're almost at 100 on this right now. Then I can concentrate on my hunter weapons after I get this done, because once you get to 100, that's it. It doesn't go any higher than that. Let me do that. As you guys can see, maximum limited break has been reached, and I can't advance anything higher than this right now. Anyway, right, this gonna need dupes, and you see how many times this has actually come out, this weapon, which is amazing. I just want to max it and then go to the next weapon at that point. Preferably, I would like to get maybe the gun eventually, but I do have the Grimoire, but the Grimoire skills kind of lock you in place, and I don't like that in this game. I almost broke again in gold. Gold is so hard to deal with in this game, but thankfully now that it takes so long, well, not really long, it takes like 2 days to level. It takes time in between, so farming is not necessarily that bad, as long as you're doing your gates and farming everything, like leaving the game on and farming gates and everything. So let's go into some fights so I can show you both. There's that circle. I don't think that's ever going to go away for whatever reason. At least it's not bad as it used to be. Before, it used to like take 10 seconds. You'd be just sitting there looking at the circle. All right, let's go bully some people. I actually have a gate to do? What? I'll do that later. Oh. All right, I guess we could go with this. I don't think I could do 9. I could do 8. All right, we'll do that. So the main reason why this lovely young lady right here, this thick, lovely young lady does so well is she has her water stances, which when you build them up, she starts doing really good damage. I mean, I'm being bad. All right, so we're gonna run that way. Gonna notice, and she does break. So you see it building up now. Now she has her shield out. I wanted to get her out of there before that. Yeah, hey nah, who does her thing as well. Let's get some heals out now. Get your special out. There's the break. There's another reason why she's so great. Get the cooldown back. That shot though. Then her Q, she has pursuit, which is amazing. Slash. Good call in. Get your special out going. Ow. You actually hit me out of that? Getting some pursuit.
Hang in there. I have enough strength now. But...
Break them. There you go.
Target located. This is the end. Just accept your prediction. Light strike.
Yeah, I couldn't stop him.
Ready.
I might, damn, this shot again. I might fail now because of that.
Sword of light. You only get one chance. Weak point detected.
The heavens are angry.
Why was I stuck? Why am I moving so slow?
Blessings.
I might get it all. Gotcha. Now, what I was supposed to do, and that I was supposed to stop the stupid thing from doing that. I timed it incorrectly, but we still got it anyway. All right, so that's one of the reasons why you see some maze balls. So let's head over to the homie Jinwoo. Come on. I didn't mean to go all the way out. We'll do 4. And
You can trust me.
all right, so what I'm doing here is I want to show his skills. I also checked class change, and I wasn't actually expecting a class change. I meant to do a video on that, and I just straight one-shot it. I was like, oh, okay. So there's my E. See, got the break going on right now. I want him to actually do something.
Flash.
I messed up. Block. Here's the parry. So now he's all stuck in all that. I just did the big one on top of that. We still got the shield going. He's paying attention to everybody else but me, which is fine.
slow. This is the end.
Uh-oh.
The strongest healer has appeared.
What I do with him is I just let him do his stuff. So now he's back into his 5 seconds of being imposing.
See it all. It's no use. Time for a counter. This is the end. Flash.
5 seconds up.
Healer.
See? I walked into that. Get broken, sir. Alright, so now we use the Q. Crit, crit. Oh, he's gonna lose so much damage here if I crit.
Worthy opponent.
Yes, sir.
Flash. An opening. This is the end.
Alright, so now he's gonna get back to his break bar.
Strongest healer has appeared. Time for a counter.
Nope. That did so much damage to him. He lost like 10 bars. 5 seconds up. I can't. Where did he go? Oh.
Flash.
5 seconds up.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Uh-oh.
Flash. This is the end.
Get broken, sir.
See it all. Too slow. Flash.
That hit me. Lies. You're dead.
The strongest healer has appeared. It was a warm up.
Yeah.
It was a good fight.
Now what happens in 9 is he has more health, and I guess I don't have enough DPS for that, so I get timed out basically. But it's not like he can kill me because he's such an easy fight. Once you know the 5 second rule, that he doesn't really do anything. It's just like he's just there being imposing. As long as you block and do everything else, you're fine. But you saw how much damage that skill does, and you get that skill when you get the new class, which I'll show you the new class. When you get the 4th one down here, Monarch of Shadows Rebel Leader, this is when you get this armor break class and this skill. And then I got the rune for that. You also get the whole decimation type of thing right here, which is the rune, which makes it that 900 damage, which you see I already got it up to a certain point. So let me see if I can do this in front of y'all. Like, I'm already this strong.
I'm ready.
He almost killed me the first time, which is funny. And then he called out Eagers. I was like, you son of a bee, dog. Why can't I? Oh, he locked you out of that.
It's no use.
All right, so I got him in it now.
Flash.
Nope.
Your attack
I'm gonna do it back.
won't work. This is the end. You can't avoid it. This is the end.
Put my shield on. How you feel about that?
Too slow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
How did he still get that? I didn't hit him. No, you get this BS out of here.
I'll get here.
How long is that gonna last?
Time for an opening.
I got that move. I know how that move works. I fell for it again. You can F off, dude.
I need to hunt efficiently.
Shut up. How am I still getting hit?
Time for a kiss. No use.
All right, here's where it gets dangerous. Here's Egress now.
This is the end. Your attack won't work. Red flower technique type 1. Break.
Break it. He knocked me out of it.
For a counterattack.
F both of you. He would have been dead right there.
You're an
You just knocked me out of it. Jerk. You a jerk. You a big jerk. That didn't happen the first time. I almost died, but that didn't happen the first time. Like, I would have killed him anyway. But I wanted to set up my my armor break into this special, but Eagles was like, I have that nonsense, and he knocked me out of it. Big jerk, yo. That's actually funny though. All right, so that's about it. That's where we're at right now. So, you know, we're working on this. I'm broke. I got no gold. I'm broke sauce. So let's do some summons, because you know I always like to try to end with something. We got 10 over here. We're still trying to do what we're doing over here. It could change here, or it probably won't. Nope. Or for avarice, okay. And I got ripped over here. Youngwoo, Yanhu, right? That's where that one. That's where I got him from. He came out on the 50-50 and just basically stole my whole thing. Like, really upsetting. So I'm going to use some currency anyway, because whatever. Doesn't look like I got anything. Nope. Man, they for real said all the way at the end. What? Oh, I've seen that before. I never use it though. I don't like soul weapons on Jinwoo. That's toxic. We need these. It also pushes this along so I can make another one of her weapons. Let's go. Wow, these dice rolls just ended up really bad. I barely went one. Whatever. How many do I have now? 70 and 9 days left. I'll get it. Just need to get to 100. That's all. That's all I got for you guys right now. Hopefully you enjoyed, and you're still rocking, still playing. I don't know why that circle happens there. I just came like, what am I even loading right here? Whatever. I'll catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Links in the description. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so it can be first in notification squad. Peace.